All right, so here is your bell ringer today. Hey everybody, as you can tell, I'm not there right now, um, but you have a great teacher in Miss Robert who is there, and it's going to help lead. I'm going to just sort of give like a little guide here, and she'll jump in and press pause, and we'll do different stuff, okay? Um, but go ahead and answer these on Schoology if you can. If you can't, Mr. Bear can give you a sheet of paper. These notes are the notes from last class. You should still have them. They're the ones that we didn't finish, so go ahead and get those notes out as well. So how do you think a director tells an actor to move around the stage? What types of words do you think he uses? And how do actors remember where they are supposed to move on stage? Go ahead right now. You can press pause and discuss this for a minute. So there are some words that we probably use like blocking when we're discussing movement, right? So blocking is the planned movement that happens on stage. Um, we also use sort of a vocabulary that exists in the theater, such as, stage right, stage left, cheat out, things like that. And actors remember, hopefully by taking good notes whenever they're in rehearsal, writing their notes down in their scripts, as well as they need to just sort of they go through the blocking in rehearsal, and so it becomes second nature to them. So today we are talking about stage movement. Move, business, get out the way, get out the way. What? Get out the way. Um, and so that's the unit we're looking at. How do we move on stage as performers? So we're going to move a little bit in class. We're going to stand up if game. So if these things I say are true about you, I need you to stand up. Okay. So if you prefer apple juice to orange juice, stand up. Okay, sit back down. If you prefer Mickey Mouse to Elmo, stand up. That's my son you hear in the background. He's sick today. All right, sit back down. If you prefer uh, boneless wings to regular real wings, stand up. Okay, you can sit back down. Um, if you prefer fall to any other season, if fall is your favorite season, stand up. All right, you can sit back down. If you like using real coins and cash instead of plastic credit cards and debit cards, stand up. All right, sit back down. If your dream vehicle is a motorcycle, stand up. Okay, sit back down. Um, if you prefer to interdigitize when holding hands, stand up. That's weird. The interdigitize when you can't. There's not a video up right now. So you like, I don't even want to talk about it. It's weird to me. All right, sit back down. All right, last one. If you prefer M&Ms over Reese's Pieces, stand up and sit back down. Thank you guys very much for playing. Getting you moving, getting to know each other is always an important thing. Hey, we're going to keep going. I want to do a little exercise. I'm going to explain it, and then Mr. Bear, if you can sort of lead it out. So the exercise here is it says 3 to 4. We have a small class. Let's go with 2 volunteers. Okay. So 2 volunteers, 3 if anyone else wants to jump up. Okay. So those 3 come to the front of the class. All right, so here's what we're going to do, okay? I want you 3 to, you're going to act, you're going to perform today. Oh yeah, so we're feeling good. It's first thing in the morning, we're gonna perform. So what I'd like you to do is, in front of everyone, I want you to act like you're in an audience of a show. Doesn't matter what kind of show, but you are the audience. I want you to act as if you are the audience. So go ahead and do that now, okay? Everybody else watch them. We're going to go for about a minute here. I want you to just watch them and watch how they act as audience members. And there's a place in your notebooks where you can take notes with what you observe. So go ahead and do that now. You can press pause because Mickey Mouse is playing here. All right, it's been about a minute now. Okay, so now we're going to do something else. Okay, 3 people. Okay, one of you are going to count posters. One of you are going to count ceiling tiles. One of you are going to count how many legs are on the tables and chairs in the classroom. Okay, so decide who's doing what. All right, now we're going to observe them now. We're going to take notes about what they're doing now. Okay, and go ahead. Press pause on me, or you're going to hear this boy talk. All right, so let's talk about it, okay? Here's what we want to figure out. What was the difference in the way that people appeared when they were just watching as the audiences versus when they were counting, okay? What was the difference that you noticed? Talk about that for a minute as a class. All right, hopefully what you got is theater is active. It is active, and it's more interesting when people are being active. Okay, we're gonna keep looking into sort of the action of theater, but I also want you to see what it means to be active and move around on stage. Okay, so we're gonna go to that video now, and then I'll be back. Okay, there are notes in your notebook to